2004. I have extra information on this slide because I know it's being archived, but you don't need to read the whole thing. The idea is that there's a large community of people who are peer specialists, and we're aiming to target people who are peer specialists with these mediation trainings instead of people who have already been through peer specialist training and are likely to thrive as mediators. The other way, of course, that we can do these workshops is to go into the actual agencies and offer our training to people who are at the mental health agency. So let me walk you through our 5 stages, and then we can get to the full Q&A session. So stage 1 is to develop the training. And what that has entailed so far is surveying the literature of successful training components by asking existing mediation organizations. So I opened up my Rolodex and we emailed a lot of people and asked them to share their trainings with us and to ask them what elements of their trainings are the best and the worst. And we took all the information we gathered and identified the trainings that came up most often, and we incorporated that into our training. We also are speaking with stakeholders still to make sure we are including the components they value the most, and we're basing the training program off of existing manuals that we know from other sources and modifying it for this audience. We've been exploring collaborations with CMM, which is Community Mediation Maryland, and the University of Maryland School of Law, since they are local places that do a lot of mediation work, and we prepare the PowerPoint manual exercises and handouts. So this is the first stage. You'll notice it's detailed. I'm trying to give people sort of an idea of all the steps involved in developing this project. And the next stage is outreach. So we have a list of mental health services, organizations, and other stakeholders. I actually had some interns compile that list over the summer. And we have a written outreach strategy with pitches, so we can go from organization to organization and try to encourage them to either host a mediation training at